getting a little low on steak, so I got Lyle coming over tomorrow to take care of it.
Well, what's there to eat?
Knock it off, Napoleon. Make yourself a dang quesadilla.
And so begins my journey here on DayZ. Now this video was taken when I first started playing, only had a few hours in. I'm a freshie right off the coast, and as you can see, I am dying of thirst. I literally have to kill something and get some food or my character is going to pass away. And the only thing I have here is this 380, and I have found this cow at this farm, so I line him up and click. No worries, let's try this again. Wow.
Hello.
With no more bullets left in my gun, a completely empty weapon here, I am forced to pull out my hatchet and start to chase this cow all over this pasture. And something I realized after chasing him for a while is he will not stop running. You just eventually have to crouch down and sneak up on this thing. So here is my first go with sneaking up and hitting him with the axe, and so begins our game of tag.
Tag, you're it. You can't catch me. Na 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 na. You can't catch me. Na 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 na. You can't catch me. Na 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 na. I'm as fast as the Flash. I'm strong, just like a bull. I can hop like a kangaroo. I can swim like a fish right away.
Strong like a bull indeed, sir. Strong like a bull. At this point, I even think he's going to come headlong right back at me, and nope. I swing the axe and he takes off, hopping over a fence, and the chase is back on.
One eternity later.
And so I finally get this thing down, and we can start the process of butchering it. So I use my axe and I start to skin and quarter the bull. And as I'm doing this, I realize that I have no source of water to wash my hands. And if you do not wash your hands, you will get sick, because skinning and quartering this animal causes you to get bloody hands. So with these bloody hands, I decide to run all the way down to the coast and wash them off in the ocean. I get into the ocean, and it should be just as simple as looking down at the water, and even washing my hands becomes very frustrating. Wash hands, come on. I finally get it figured out here. I get the right angle on the screen to where I can wash my hands, and now at least I get that done. I'm cold and I'm wet and I'm starving, but at least now I can head into the coast and start gathering the supplies I need to build a fire. You need sticks, you need bark, you have to have long sticks, short sticks, you need to create a fire pit and a hand drill to be able to start the fire, and that's the process that I'm working on right now. We're going to go ahead and grab some bark here and keep making our fire. So after collecting the bark, we are going to go over to our fireplace here, and we are going to put some sticks in here for some fuel. We already have the bark in there for kindling, and now we just have to take the hand drill and we have to ignite the flames. So you get your hand drill out and you work on it, and all I got was a little puff of smoke. So not really understanding what happened, I eventually check out the fireplace, and lo and behold, the wood was damp. At this point, I'm thinking to myself,
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be.
So let's go and collect some more stuff and try this again. So after going through this whole process all over again, we get our hand drill out and we are thinking, and yes, we have fire. So now we just need one more element here. We have to gather a long stick and sharpen it, because that is what we are going to cook our steak on. As I'm gathering a stick and I'm sharpening it, all I can think of is I can hear my character's stomach rumbling. I have to get this sharp stick and get something over the fire quick before I starve to death.
I'm so hungry. I never knew anyone could be so hungry.
The cooking process has started, and we are one step closer to not starving to death. Now we are still sitting out in the wide open with a plume of smoke and no cover whatsoever. But at this point, I'm on red health and red hunger, and I really don't care. So I'm going to cook my steak. I'm going to get it off of the stick and into my inventory here, into my hands, and we are going to feast. So that's been Level by Level Gaming, my first attempt at killing and eating a cow. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this thing, please hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments.